What's up, everybody? It's Valiant Reaper here, and that shit is delish. So, I know what you're seeing here. It's Scott Pilgrim versus the world, the video game. So, yeah, I told everybody I was gonna do this, and I wasn't joking. So, this is the weirdest commentary I think I'll ever do. It's Scott Pilgrim. You're gonna see it's gonna be really long, and I plan to do the entire game. Not all at once, though. I'm gonna do a commentary per level, because this game is just too fucking long to be doing a commentary for all that shit. So, I like to talk about one specific topic for this game, commentary in general. And I guess it brought up the topic because of the video game, and it's love, happiness, and friendship. And I know what you're thinking, and before you say it, no, I'm not gay. I'll tell you why I brought up this topic. It seems like in all types of cartoons and video games like this, or anime and all that other bullshit that you hear, love, happiness, friendship, hope, and all that other good shit always beats evil. I mean, there could be a giant ass ray beam that comes towards you to kill you, and as long as you have hope, you'll beat it. You'll just kill it. Your hope will destroy that beam like it's nothing. I can't tell you how many countless times I've seen hope and friendship and all that other shit beat evil too many times. So I'm going to give you a prime example of sometime friendship beat evil, and it's Yu-Gi-Oh! I've never seen friendship fail in Yu-Gi-Oh! A day in my life. Like, on the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! The actually only good season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because everything else was pretty much trash after that. This Yu-Gi-Oh! GX bullshit and that 5Ds crap, nobody cares about that. But the original Yugi, with Yugi and all that. So, Yugi's fighting Pegasus in a duel. And he's like, Pegasus got that cheap ass bullshit with the Millennium Eye where you can see through things. Read people's minds and all that shit. And Yugi's like, I ain't having that shit. So at first he's just like, let me switch with Pharaoh and all that shit. So, that's what they do at first. And it doesn't work for a while. And then out of nowhere, it seems hopeless. It seems like Yugi can't beat Pegasus in this motherfucking duel. And then out of fucking nowhere, I don't know how it happened, but I thought it was cheap. Yugi's friends just come out of nowhere, and they're just like, we have friendship. We can't lose. And then Pegasus is just like, holy shit, it's friendship. He's right, I can't win. So, ultimately, friendship won them the duel, because they had that stupid friendship shit that they did at the beginning of the show when Yugi beat Kaibu with cheapness. So friendship automatically wins. Well, let's talk about hope. Hope wins in various many of cases too, and I'm going to give you an example of why hope is cheap. So, there's an anime called Soul Eater. Everybody should know it who is watching this. So, yeah. So, everybody should have watched Soul Eater, and if I'm spoiling the end of the show, I'm sorry. But, so, Maka is fighting the demon god and shit, and she's getting her ass handed to her. Everybody did in that fight. So, he's just pulling shit, and then she just goes into this demon death sight mode, and then he still beats her ass in that shit. And then, out of nowhere, she just gets this idea, and she's just like, I wonder, if I put hope into my fist, will it kill him? So she just goes by that stupid ass logic and hopes it works, which it eventually does, because she just puts hope into her fist. And you're like, well, Maka's not physically strong, so I don't see what her punching somebody's gonna really do. So she runs through this motherfucker's death beam shit or whatever, and just like tease the living shit out of his face. Like, I have never seen a punch so strong and so deadly in my life coming from a little teenage girl. It's ridiculous. So she just punches him in the face with this ridiculous punch, and he blows the hell up. And she's like, and then he's just like terrified. He's just like, oh my god, hope? I've never heard of this emotion or this feeling in my life. And he just blows up. So, that's just ridiculous. And so, I've covered hope and I've covered friendship. I'm going to cover happiness. So, no, it wasn't happiness, it was love. So, love brings me to Scott Pilgrim. So, Scott has to fight Ramona's 7 evil ex-boyfriends and that girlfriend. So I guess it's 6 and then 7. There's 6 boyfriends and then 1 girlfriend. So he's like madly in love with Ramona when she comes to move and all that shit. And he's just like, and her 7 evil ex-boyfriends and that 1 girlfriend ain't having that shit. So they try and fuck him up, and he's just fighting through the whole time trying to get Ramona's love and all that shit. So Scott Pilgrim is a little bitch. He ain't do shit. I guess these seven evil ex-boyfriends look tough, stocky, got superpowers, got all that shit. So I'm like, Scott can't beat nobody. He ain't gonna win. He gonna lose. This movie gonna be a failure. But it turns out because Scott had love, he loved Ramona, it made him automatically be able to win. Because if he thought about Ramona during the fight, he would just have some ultimate courage and love shit that just was like, I won't lose, Super Saiyan mode, and he'll just fuck him up. So in this game, it's pretty cheap too. The final boss, I don't even know if that happened in the movie. I didn't actually watch the movie myself. I just heard about it from people, and I just like, I don't feel like watching that damn movie. It's already out. Everybody's already watched it. People spoiled shit for me, so I just played the video game. Man, that gave me the gist of what it was. This video game is pretty awesome. Got it off the PSN store, and it's relatively long, but at the same time, it's not. I picked Ramona because Ramona's my highest level character, and I kind of wanted to get through this first level fast, because if I had level 1 Ramona, I think it would have went pretty slow, and it would have took like 20 minutes instead of like 10. Because, like I said, I'm playing this shit on the laptop. Oh, I got hit by the bus. And I was like the second time I got hit by the bus, and I normally don't, but my controller's fucking up on me. But I kill these guys in like 2 one-hit, depends on what kind of enemy it is. And yeah, I'd pick Ramona because Ramona's the shit, can't lie. So yeah. So how far am I into this? Yeah, I'm pretty far in. I talked about happiness, love, and all that good shit for a good 5-6 minutes. So I guess there's another 4 minutes left in this commentary, so I'll talk about another random topic. Let's talk about video games and how awesome they are. Oh yeah, actually no, I have a good ass topic to talk about. So, video games are good. Everybody loves them. They should. It's part of modern day technology. Kids play video games all the fucking time. But what people should fail to realize is that video games don't control your life. Don't let them get sucked into it and get all cocky like motherfucking, oh my god, I'm the best in the fucking planet. I can beat anybody, because that's not cool. You know, I mean, if you're a kid and all, that's, you know, I guess that's suitable, because, you know, you don't really got anything to do. But when you get my age, you got to think about real life. I mean, I don't even put all my time into video games. I mean, you know, if I did, I would put like commentaries up like every fucking day and shit. I just have to put it up in the free time I do. But some people let video games control their lives and think that it's all candies and lollipops and rainbow forests and shit. And although that sounds very nice and a little bit fruity, it's not how it should go. People should know the difference between reality and video game world, because we all know damn well on this specific video game right here, you cannot jump into this motherfucking world and coins come out of your boxes and flying piggy banks with wings and shit, because if that shit was in real life, there'd be a problem. If you're seeing it in real life, you're obviously high and you've been smoking a little too much weed in your life. I mean, don't get me wrong, I guess it's okay every now and again, but my point is, yeah, just try and let the real world separate from your video game world, because you won't get anywhere in life unless you plan to go pro in the video game like some of the people do. But not everybody will. You might just be those lucky people like Machinima and all them other motherfuckers who go pro, but you know, you won't be that skilled. I know some people who might go pro, but I know some people who are just too cocky for their own good, and it's kind of annoying if you ask me. I mean, confidence is one thing, but when you're cocky to the new level that you think you're God, then that's something different. So I guess that's my end of the topic about the video game stuff. So I'm here fighting this motherfucking boss. I'm about to beat his ass, but he kind of just pisses me off at the end, because these stupid ass angel demon shits just keep trying to shoot that stupid shit at me, and it's annoying as hell. I'm like, god damn it, stop shooting shit at me. And you can't block it, so I'm just like, what the hell, you can't block it. So I'm over here almost dying and shit. So yeah, I'm about to give him that final kill as soon as I recover from my death. So he just bounces the fuck back. Yeah, back kick. So yeah, gave him a 1-2-3 KO. Yeah, gotta get my money. Yeah, it's a good $2. Yeah, I don't see how these coins come out of people either. It's kind of ridiculous. You just burst into coins. Yeah, area cleared. So stay tuned for Scott Pilgrim level 2. It's Valiant Reaper. Peace out.